Fantastic. Welcome, 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 everybody. Thank you so much for joining this evening. Why? There you go, firsthand. Where's my presentation gone? Okay. Let me know if you can see that.
Yeah, just get it up bigger. Yeah.
It's going to go bigger, yep. All righty. It's there. You can see it all good? Ready to go. Okay, fantastic. Well, welcome everybody, and welcome to those, of course, that are on for the first time tonight. Before I go any further, this is a legality here in Australia and in most parts of the world. This is our disclaimer. So what I'm sharing tonight, I'm not giving any promises. This is the experience of myself and perhaps others, and everybody will have their own experience. So if you'd like, you can take a quick screenshot of our disclaimer. All righty. So welcome
think
today.
Lot because we never had any qualm. He was part of that church, therefore tick.
Can I just ask?
It's as clear cut as that.
Who's?
And he will say the same with me without
someone's phone. Vicky.
It's Vicky.
Yep.
Vicky,
okay, so
in the background.
Thank you. So today we're going to learn how to make frequent and fast $900 payments. Guys, this is not a joke. I had two $900 payments this morning. I don't know why Stripe never sent it to me, nor did Systems.io for me to share it online. But hopefully tomorrow I'll get a payment that is going into my bank account, because it goes in the following day, and I'll be able to share it on Facebook. But this is the real deal, guys. So $900 daily payments. Now, I'm probably one of the small earners in the community, because we've got some that are making so much more. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Now, I just want to be clear that this is not an MLM. It has nothing to do with multi-level marketing whatsoever, nor does it have anything to do with cryptocurrency. No monthly fees, weekly, yearly, zilch. Okay, so once you are in the business, that's it. You're rocking, and everything else becomes total profit. No overheads. What business do you have with no overheads? So this business will give you no overheads. All right, so I started thinking yesterday, and I'm thinking, who really is this business for? And I could not think of one person that this business is not for. Agree, Terry? I see you sitting there thinking, yep, she's right. Yeah. So this business, look at this mum. She's just had a baby. Now, I'd love to grab him and say, hey, listen, you don't have to put your child in daycare for 12 hours a day, as I did, just to go out in that career and miss out on all that time with your children. You've got grandfather there, holding that grandchild. You've got, uni students. You've got professionals, accountants, lawyers. I was a real estate. This business is for everybody, because not only can you duplicate and be selling this business, as I go further, it will teach you to get your perfect customer for your current business, regardless of whatever business that is. And that makes this business and this digital marketing that we're a part of absolutely even super awesome. There we go, grandma, that's me, the happy grandma, and dad, a single dad, single mum. This business is absolutely for everybody. So, and I forgot to fix this, but anyway, There's a double daily paper. There's only one. Okay, we just came through a 90-day legacy challenge. And in that 90-day, collectively as a community, we have 4 different packages. Okay, we've got a legacy builder, which is $900. We've got our digital marketing, which is $600. We've got our daily pay blueprint, which is $300. And then we've got our entry level, which is a passive daily, the launch pad, which is $100. Now, as a community in that 90 days, collectively, look at this. Our legacy, as you see, that is our most popular one. That's the one we're selling about 92-95% of, because there's nothing missing, nothing lacking in that. You want true online success. You want to get places. You want to learn the multiple streams of income. You want to get your business, your current business going. The legacy is the one. It's such a small price for what you get back. And I'll share a little bit more as we go. So we collectively made over $10 million from our top tier legacy. Collectively, as a community, we made $1.4 million from Digital Mastery, which is our $600 package. Our passive daily income, which is a good one, $300 a day. Okay, if that's what you want, we made over 690,000. And look at our launch pad. We made 374,000 from our entry level. Collectively, as a team, a community, which has grown even above where we finished a week ago, we did $12.5 million. And you know what's exciting? Terry had a share of it. Matt had a share of it. You know, I had a share of it. Jasmine had a share of it. We all, because we're in this community, we got to have a dip in these parts of these millions of dollars. So if that excites you, come and join us for the next lot of millions of dollars. And I reckon we might even double or triple this one, because our community is growing by the hundreds every single day. So we've got, at the moment, we started it yesterday because we're always a day behind in the United States. We've got our 90-day success sprint. Now, that is all about master, apply, and multiply. It really is those 3 things. It's a MAM, M-A-M, MAM. Mastering the 2-hour income earning day, because this blueprint is set for you for a 2-hour day. So there is no excuses. If you're busy, this business is for you. If you have time, this business is for you. If you don't have time at all, this business is definitely for you. So mastering our 2-hour income working days. As we focus on applying what our mentor, who has made $1 million in 17 months and has passed on all that knowledge onto us to follow, because it is a proven strategy to earning day, as we focus on applying the proven strategy. So knowing the strategy and applying it, they are 2 separate things. You know, we can know a lot of things. We know what we should eat and what we shouldn't eat, but do we still go for the wrong thing? We do. So knowing and applying, we need to get that one right. As long as we follow the master, we apply, then we will multiply. And I know that for a fact, because I've just kept multiplying over the last 9 months in this business. Okay, so 30K in the next 90 days. Who's in it? I mean, all of us, we get in our group in the morning and we're just so excited because, you know, I don't know if I announced this morning because I've had a pretty busy day, grandkids and a bit of running around outside. You know, I didn't even get a chance to say, hey, guys, I've made 2 sales. I know I announced my sale from yesterday, so I made one yesterday. So I'm already ahead in the sprint. I'm already ahead of where we are in the sprint, which is towards $10,000 a month. You know, so master, apply, and multiply. Now, we have got our week 2 giveaway, guys, which is 2 iPads. Now, that's not even the exciting part about it. Yes, we all would like to win a new iPad. I've got a brand new one, but I can do with another one because I like an iPad in every room, really. 2 iPads, but what's more exciting with this is the 2 winners of the iPad will get mentoring directly with our $1 million founder. So imagine that. So the person that has invited you here today can tell you a little bit more about our challenge, and that's going to be drawn this coming Saturday, which is Sunday for us. This coming Sunday for the United States, and it closes at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is for the newbies. So get in, guys, because don't worry about winning the iPad. That's a small thing against sitting in a call with our $1 million mentor. And I tell you, she wouldn't even rush you off the call before she knew that you could go off and be very successful. She is absolutely amazing. All right, so here is the best part of it, you know, talking about myself. So my name is Emma Waspy, and I am I have to say, a happily retired real estate agent. This time last year, I was quite sick in bed. Luckily, it was nothing terminal, but I was almost terminal in a sense that I had no energy, no strength. I had no oomph to keep going. Truly getting out of bed to get a glass of water was a major victory. And I spent, you know, 2 or 3 months like that and laying in bed just knowing that real estate had to go. But there was a big fear in me, of course, you know, having these luxuries all my life and the lucrative 6-figure income. I just found it really hard to let it go. And so laying in bed, Sandra, you know, passed me by with a post, and instantly I thought somebody had hacked into her Facebook, or she, you know, she's just decided to become a scammer. And so I let it go. A week later, it passed me again, and I saw her saying, I've made 5,700. Now, I knew for a fact she's only been in it for about a week. So, and that's US, so that sounded quite attractive. So I reached out to her and I said, I need to see proof because I'm sick of all these online things and I'm not getting scammed one more time. And I did it with a lot of anger and aggression. She didn't deserve it, but that's what I felt at the time. Sorry, Sandra. And we got on a call, and straight away she took me to evidence because I knew her a bit. So she opened up, she showed me evidence, and seriously, I don't even think it took me a minute and a half. And I sent, you know, my payment, and I said, I'm in. Within a few hours, I was up and running. At the end of that day, I was 2,700 US in pocket. I actually went from launch to profit within about 2 hours. It wouldn't have even been over 2 hours. So this is the business that has changed my life, and it's given me time with these scrumptious, gorgeous kids that, you know, I go there and I'll share later what my granddaughter sends me, and she sends me love hearts. So I miss you, Nana, I miss you, Nana, when I was just there before. So I'm able to now, she can ring me in the morning and say, Nana, can you pick me up from school? Can you come and have lunch with me? Can you pick me up after school? You know, I go and pick up Avi, he comes and plays with the dogs and rearranges my whole house. And they are absolutely priceless moments. I have seen so so much of Avi, probably more than Angel, because I've had these last 9 months totally in space where I could really enjoy them. So this is absolutely priceless. So who is this business built for? It's built for absolutely. Somebody's got the phone, please. Thank you. This business is built for beginners. It's absolutely beginner friendly. And guys, I might have been a real estate agent, but let me tell you, I've always been very spoiled, and I've had assistants, you know, sometimes a couple at a time, that did all these tech stuff for me. I did not want to touch it. It was never an interest for me to learn any of this stuff. So when I started this business, even though being a real estate, but I was a very beginner with anything tech. So if I've been able to do it, and guys, those ones that have been on the Zoom call with me and know that sometimes I can't even open the PowerPoint, can tell you if she can do it, anybody can. Beginner friendly. A blueprint to make money online fast and easy, even for complete beginners, for complete dummies, for those that have never, ever tackled any online business. This is a business that's 95% done for you. It's a turnkey. And in real estate, turnkey means the house comes to you complete, ready to put your furniture in and settle in. This is a turnkey business where you get it and it's up and running. You basically, as soon as you've got it, within minutes, you can go off and start making money. Simple 2 hour a day. That's all. It's such a small ask for such a big return. You know, you can choose to continue working your 10, 20 hours a day, or you can choose 2 hours a day. I know which one I prefer. 2 hours a day, you've got the rest of the day to do everything you want to do. And you're working with a proven process. You're working with a community that care about you, that want to see you success, and with ongoing live mentoring. You know, we had a mentor call on Tuesday, and that goes for 2-3 hours. And our mentor will not get off the call until she's satisfied that everyone's questions have been answered. This is $1 million mentor. She doesn't have to do that. She doesn't need to do that, but she does it because she wants us all to be successful. And she knows that she's got a product that each and every one of us can succeed with. Okay, so what you'll find inside, you can start making money in as little as a few hours of purchasing this business. This is what I love about it. And I kid you not, I can't remember exactly, and I reckon I made my first sale within the first 20 minutes. And that's not even a word of a lie. Within 20 minutes, I was already in profit, I reckon, within the first hour. All the tech has been handled for you. Now, when I saw that part, I was really in the business a bit more because, you know, tech things stresses me to the max more than anything else. You don't have to build anything. And that's what I love. Now, we've got Seema, who is absolutely brilliant, and she does our funnels for us, and she does them quick, and she's efficient, and she's one of the best, you know, people that can help you in a business for those that prefer to spend those few hours learning the blueprint. So when your website is come together, you're ready to go. I had mine done. Many of us have, but if you're a little bit techie, you can definitely put it together because there is step-by-step how to do that. And then you've got a step-by-step proven 2 hour day process. It's 2 hours a day. And it tells you how to utilize those 2 hours. And guess what? It's not, you don't have to sit there for the whole 2 hours in the one hit. So there's nothing there saying 9 till 11 every single day, 5 to 7 every. No, I do 15 minutes at 5 o'clock in the morning at the gym. And I do another 15 minutes when I've gone and sitting on the seat waiting for my granddaughter to get out of school. I do 10 minutes while a girlfriend of mine's just ran in to get something from the store. That's your 2 hours a day, guys. So it can't get easier than that. Learn how to attract customers and make sales without talking to people. Many of my sales, I don't even know the people that purchase from me. I don't know them. An engaged and supportive community with live weekly mentoring. That's with our mentor. We've got so many mentoring calls that you're just not going to miss a corner. Our top selling digital product is our $900, which is our legacy. And it is exactly that. It is a product that will help you leave a legacy for your family. 100% commission. No sideline, middle line, up line, or any line. You get the 100% paid to your payment processor directly. I know when Terry came in, I don't know for whatever reason, but she actually paid me directly to my bank account. So this is your business. You choose how you want to be paid. Someone yesterday was connecting cryptocurrency. It's your business. You can meet somebody down the road and get it in cash. You can, whatever. This is your business. You run it how you want to, and you get paid how you want to be paid. And it's 100% commission. You don't share with anybody any of your profits. Isn't that so good? All right. So this is the chart, the difference between, working 2 hours and working 2 hours. So all of these, $900, $9 lipstick, and the sharing it four ways is all working the same time. It's all doing the same 2 hours a day. Okay, so right here, we've got our $900 legacy. So with that legacy, you do the 2 hours a day. Now, I'm not saying do 2 hours today to get you $900 today, because what you do today is setting you for tomorrow and the day after and the day after. What I did today, getting the 2 payments of the 900, it's not because I put in 2 hours this morning to get the 900, not at all. I actually got paid for them before I even did anything, because this is the automation. I got paid for those because I already completed my 2 hours a day yesterday, the day before, and the day before. And this is where the multiply comes. And then it followed me through and it gave me 2 sales today. Because what we do today and what we think today will catch up with us tomorrow and the day after and the day after. So always be careful with how you handle today, because as long as today is handled well, you're moving into a good run moving forward. So 2 hour day with each of these. So the $900, okay, comes as a legacy. Now, when that's paid, that whole lot is going into your bank account, your Stripe account, your PayPal, whatever place you want to be paid. You get the whole 100% profit. Now, over here, I'm not going to complain. $225 for 2 hours work, that's American, is still not too bad. But I've still got to put the 2 hours here. So I'm going to put the 2 hours. I've made up a collective $900, but I've got to now split it 4 ways. So I'm going to make $225 for the same 2 hours that I did for the 900. And then you've got here 2 hour day to make $9. Now to make the 900 would have to be 100. So you're going to, make a choice. Most of us have done the MLMs and will say we'll never do that again, because we can get the 100%. commission on each and every one of our products. Completely automated system for you. Launch in 2 hours and not in days. Launch to profit in 7 days. In 7 days. The CEO mindset to 6 figures. You know, I say this every week and I say it with a passion. I was, mentoring someone earlier today and I said, the mind is it. We can work on that mind to change it and to start receiving, opening up to receiving. It is amazing the opportunities and what can flow in our life. So the mindset to 6-figure blueprint is yours. Build a brand that attracts customers to you. So you can build that brand with faceless marketing, faceless videos. You discover your perfect customer. Got to change that. Customer, to discover. And we've got training for your perfect customer. So once you identify who your perfect customer is, you can use that same method for whatever business you've got. Before I started this, I was doing Kangen water. And when I started this, I realized that now that I know how to attract my perfect customer, when I'm ready, I can go take off my Kangen water business as well. So this is a business that will help you with any business. So if you're a massage therapist, you need some clients because every business needs customers. And this will teach you how to get your perfect customer. Content strategy to explode your brand to make 6 figures on email marketing. Now, email marketing, we've been talking a lot about email. But talk to me that 8 months ago, even 7 months ago, I'd say, I just don't get it. Now that the email marketing is working for me, I really do get it. That is your income, is building that email marketing. And we get a step-by-step how to do that. And it is so easy. And every day your business is growing and growing. If you don't see the momentum coming in as quick, in doubles and triples, whatever, it will come in time, because what we're doing today is going to meet us down the track. How to work less and make more with the 2-hour workday. Work smart, not hard, right? But with this, you work smart, not hard, but we also work less and make more in our 2-hour day. You don't want to do videos, you don't have to. I've got quite a few in my little community, and the first thing they said, Emma, if I have to do videos, this is not going to be. I said, no, you don't. Because we've got some of the best faceless marketing. And for whatever reason, some people come in and they've got another business and they can't show their face on the other business. I've personally got a couple of people that have done that. I've got a few that came in and didn't want their husbands to know that they spent $900 until they could prove themselves. So someone's smiling right there. So this, for whatever reason, you can do it. And that same person that didn't want their husbands to know is one of the great earners. Now she's rocking it. So faceless marketing, you can do it. In actual fact, the first 3 months, I never did Facebook Live. There was no way known I ever thought I'd do a Facebook Live. And I made a fortune in the first 3 months. So faceless marketing, and we've got some of the best faceless marketing out there, because no one else in the business, even with the same products, have access to our exclusive training. Only our community does. And this is the secret why so many in our community are not just doing it, they're thriving. They're thriving. Okay, we've got some exclusive bonuses and 8 exclusive bonuses that I will share with you quickly now. So we've got our digital growth community. This value is absolutely priceless. We've got over 28,500 members in this community, and it's growing by the hundreds on a daily basis. And this community, if you can't find your sponsor for a question, you just go put a question in the community, and within minutes, because you got to remember there's people from all over the world, so there's always people online. You've got 10, 15 answers right there, and your problem is resolved. Bonus 2 is the Canva crash course. I did that, guys. I did that, and that's a fantastic little course. And that teaches you how to use Canva and how to really get creative. And it's fun. The 1 million in 17 months blueprint. So our mentor has given us exactly how she did it step by step, and we get access to that. 30 days marketing strategy growth plan. You've got also how to start an online business, 200 digital product ideas. So if you know, for those that would like to get out there and venture on their own and create a digital product and then sell it, let's face it, we now can learn, and most of us are learning and have learned how to get your perfect customer. So why not, do your own digital product? It's my next step. So how to find you a business you want to launch, and how to pick a product to promote it. Mindset, my favorite, my very, very favorite, the mindset training. Anybody that's, joined with me will know when they come to me with, I say, drop everything and go fix the mind, then we'll talk. Because without the mindset, we can't get anywhere in life. It's a very, very important factor to get us through this life that's already difficult, but the mindset can help us get through it a lot easier. Your invisible empire, faceless marketing. Now, I get to this, and a lot of people are sitting there, and sometimes at the end of the Zoom, they say, so what are you selling? So what we're selling is exactly what I just showed you. These are all just bonuses, but we get, step-by-step blueprint on how to harness the internet. Instead of sitting on Facebook and arguing and gossiping and whatever, I have turned my Facebook into a retirement village because it's given me retirement. And seriously, I don't see the posts that used to upset me anymore, because now my time is spent utilizing it, growing my business, and encouraging others that are a part of the business with me. That's what my time on social media is done. So what are we selling? We are selling digital products, step by step, of how to harness the internet, how to turn your Facebook that you used to get on there and quickly, be looking at what the neighbors are doing and what your cousins are doing and whatever. And you turning all that into a permanent ATM machine with your mobile phone. So that is what we're selling. What we've got in our community in the blueprint is just awesome. Even if you don't want to sell the product, resell it. You're going to get so much just from the blueprint. As a matter of fact, I have a few people that have joined my business and don't want to resell it, bought it for their own business. They bought it to get their current business up and going and said, Emma, this is unbelievable. It is so worth it. And I'd say to them, just sell it once or just twice. They're not interested because they said, we've got our money's worth from the blueprint, even without selling it. That's how awesome our blueprint is. All right, so now I'm going to go through the 4 products that we have got. Our first one is the launch pad, which is our entry. Now, with the launch pad, you get lessons like what is passive income, community, what is a resale rise, the winning mindset, launch to profit in 7 days. You also get with the launch pad the free ad sites, ads that convert. You know, because remember, you got to speak to the audience, and you need the audience to convert from that ad to become a customer and then a paying customer. You get to tracking and conversion, sales on automation process, edit your pre-built automated system. We get to edit it. We can change the color. We can edit it. We can put things. I've just had a bot put onto my home page. So when anybody goes to my website, this little bot speaks to them. So you can do anything you want to your website. You know how to turn your followers into customers. That's what I've done. A lot of my customers I've never met. I may never meet, and I didn't even know. But they were following me on Facebook because some of them came forward and said, Emma, we've been following you for the last 10 years. And I was quite embarrassed because over the 10 years, they've seen me pop about 30 different businesses on my Facebook that didn't succeed. They were short-lived. So you can turn your followers into customers. Test your automated system. You get to learn how to set up your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the like. Our next product, and of course you get to resell the Launchpad over and over and over, unlimited times. The next one is our passive daily blueprint, which is the $300 blueprint. With that, you get 2 income streams, 100 and a 300. Now, you obviously get what you pay for, so there's a little bit more here. So you get things like create a brand that stands out. You get why, you know, your ideal customer. You get to learn, why does it matter who's my ideal customer? It's just let anybody come and try and buy from me. Because if you don't know who your ideal customer is, you're sending out mixed messages. Your customer's not going to see you. They're going to see the one that knows who their customer is. So when I put a post out, I'm putting it out, and my ideal customer sees it. Now, Terry and I could be putting out posts side by side, but I'm putting out is I've got a specific customers that I'm looking for. My customer wouldn't even notice Terry's. They're going to just go straight for mine because something I put in my post grabbed them. Now they want to know more from me. And they didn't even notice the other person that was doing it with me, and vice versa. Terry puts it out, she gets it, they don't even notice my post. So that's why it's important, and we've got that training to understand who your perfect customer is. Now, what I love about this is how mastering storytelling in social media and video content, how to share your story so that you can connect with your perfect customer, how to get your perfect customer to engage with you, where they say, you know what, oh, I want to know more. It's now, you know, they're really, really grasping what you, and it's just like now they got to get it. So we get to learn all that, connecting emotionally with the audience. I was watching, and I shared this yesterday briefly, I was watching one of my colleagues do a TikTok and was on there just supporting. And she said something and she started to cry. She just broke down and started to cry. She never stopped her TikTok. I was so impressed. And truly, the minute that happened, she had 3 or 4 people connecting with her and starting to engage. And now she's got an audience that want to know more from her tears because she connected with them. She didn't go into her shell and run off. She connected and she kept speaking as she was crying, and she connected with them. And then incorporating storytelling into your content strategy. Copy and paste ad method, TikTok strategies, YouTube, Reel stories, going live, and Pinterest. Pinterest is something I haven't even touched yet. So, I mean, if, you know, we can all get this far in this business and we've still got to tackle a few more platforms, it's going to be even double the awesomeness in our second year of this business. Digital mastery, that's what I started off on because there wasn't the legacy package. With digital marketing, you've got 3 streams of income. You can sell the 100, 300, and the 600. Of course, again, you get that little bit more here. So you get the vision, you get income earning activities, you get to build an email list, conversions. You get setting your revenue goals, business foundations, which are very important when you're doing a business, 6-figure income in 6 months. You get your email marketing and building and list building that list, introduction to email marketing, building your email list. You know, all the years I did real estate, nobody ever brought that to my attention. And I had some great mentors in real estate that helped me, you know, achieve great things. No one ever mentioned email marketing. Crafting your email marketing strategies, measuring and optimizing your email marketing. You know, what is reoccurring income? Top 5 best-selling reoccurring incomes. How to build reoccurring income through email list, and so much more. This is, of course, the smorgasbord where you can have everything in it and as many times as you want. And this is the awesomeness of all awesome. So this is our legacy builder. And that is where we can start earning 100% of $900 US, which at the moment, I think this morning it converted to $1,343. Get 4 income streams, 100, 300, 600, 900. Now, with that, obviously, there is a lot more. But the key for this one is what the other packages don't have is our mentoring with our $1 Million Mentor. And we get that as legacy builders once a week. She's on that call for 2, 3, 4 hours with us while we are asking questions and while we are getting built up. That in itself is worth a lot more than the $900. Sitting on a Zoom call with our $1 Million Mentor, and she's taking each and every one of our questions, and she's not in a hurry to get off there within 45 minutes or an hour until she is satisfied she has answered all of our questions. So that's the bonus in our legacy builder, because she's helping us leave a legacy for our loved ones. She's teaching us how we can leave a legacy for our loved ones. So things like that. So you're scaling your business. So this is on a much higher level. So we get to learn here when to hire how to collect feedback and testimonies, how to turn your members into affiliates, become a digital, a DGM affiliate and earn money, how to create a community in school. You know, school, we've got a 28,500 members in our school, SKOOL. Introduction to the passive revenue freedom machine. You know, what is PR freedom machine? Why do you need the passive revenue freedom machine? Marketing your passive revenue freedom machine, and so much more. How to teach inside a course. So we even teaches you preparing to put courses together, how to outline your course, to create the course, to edit the course, and so much more, and how to create irresistible launch offers, and how to get people to buy during your time of launch, to even start making money before you fully launch, and launch plan, and how to launch with webinars, and so much more. If I had to go through it all, we'd be here for quite some time. With each of these packages, there is a $29 fee. With the legacy package, it's a one-time $29 fee. With everyone else, if you buy a smaller package and you go to upgrade, unfortunately, because your website has to be upgraded, and that you will have to pay the $29 admin fee again. And then you've got the one-time domain name. So because this is your business, you've got to purchase your domain with a professional email to ensure that the emails are going to go into your inbox and not your spam. Now, this is just a little take of, it was some time ago now, of some earnings in my Stripe. So you can't make this up. I took this photo straight from my Stripe. Of course, I've had to cut out people's addresses and names that have paid me. As you can see, most of my what I sell is the 600s and the 900s. And mark my word, anybody that even purchases the 600 comes back really quickly to purchase, to get it up to the 900. So, you know, that's just a few sales. Imagine, even if I just made that in the 9 months, I'd still be a lot richer than I was 9 months ago. I mean, that's quite a substantial amount of money just there. In just those few. A few weeks ago, I was showing somebody through doing a quick video in my Stripe, and it was going page up. It was several pages. I thought, no, I better stop. That's enough, you know. She's gotten a good hang of it. It's a lot of payments because this business, it works. All right, so in a nutshell, you get the resale rights with the legacy to 4 guided interactive digital programs already built and proven in the marketplace. So we're not getting anything that we're just going to trial. These are already proven. The best-selling program, of course, is our Legacy Builder. However, you can start lower and you can upgrade as you're making money. And that wouldn't take you long at all. Get a professional, you get a professional website fully built for you. We've got SEMA to do that for you. Or if you have a little bit of tech knowledge, there are videos there that you can follow step by step. Ready for you to add your payment. So you get your website, just put your payment buttons, whether you choose Stripe or PayPal. And you get to pocket 100% with every single sale you have. Get a fully built automated system that does the sharing and the selling for you. Never in my 62 years on this earth would I have ever thought I'd put my sales hat down, because I've never known anything since the age of 8. I started with my father in the market, and then I went up to manage businesses, and, you know, I've lived overseas. I've, you know, did exporting. Always in the sales. Whenever I tried to get away from sale, I fell more into it. When I got back to Australia, I swore I was never going to sell another thing. And guess what? I started becoming a real estate agent. So I was in sales. It just kept pulling me in every direction. This is the first thing and this is literally the absolute truth. This is the first business, the first thing I've ever done on this earth in over 50 years where I don't have to sell. Wow, how good that feels. How good that feels. Because this is something that people want, need, whether they want to sell it or whether they want to help their own current business, and it sells itself. Once people come on this call and see a presentation or see a replay, they just get it. They say, wow, this is amazing, because it is amazing. So you get a fully automated system that does the selling for you, and all you need to do, it's really that simple, is follow a proven step-by-step 2-hour day process to convert 2 hours a day to your $900 a day. Now, inside our highly valuable and free community, you'll get daily training videos, live mentoring calls, a library filled with hundreds of free training. There's nothing missing in that training. Thousands of fellow community members to help you out. You can reach out to them. Brand new 5-minute videos every single day. We're doing it right now in the challenge that the success sprint that we're doing. It's 5 to 10 minutes maximum. Multiple live mentoring calls every week. New trainings added regularly, and to help guide and celebrate your success. And a free access to a 7-figure mentor. She's no longer a 6-figure, she's a 7-figure mentor who made those 7 figures with this exact blueprint that we're following. This exact blueprint that you each, once you purchase, and this is where there is hope. Now, Terry and I were talking a little while ago, and being in real estate and self-employed, even though we might have made very lucrative money in our career, but we weren't smart enough. Well, I wasn't anyway, probably worse, smart enough to accumulate super. We just lived the high and mighty life. I did the first class trips, and I've traveled the world, and I've stayed at some of the best hotels in the world, and I didn't think of super. And then you hit 60 and you realize, tick, 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 it's coming. So now with this, I know I can build a very lucrative, which I am already, retirement. And this is something you can do right into your retirement. And you know what? It's fun. And I've met some amazing people. I've connected with some amazing people. So there you go. If you don't have any super, just like myself, who's been self-employed and didn't put away for super, this is my super fund. I'm hitting it right now. And these are just a couple of our smaller earners in our community. You've got Kari there. She had a $1,000 day, and you've got Kelly, who had an $1,800 in 2 days, which means 900 and 900. So to round it up, 95% done in a business in a box for you, done for you funnel and website, copy and paste free ads method. So if you're lazy, this business is right up your alley, because you're going to get everything given to you. Say goodbye to the traditional methods of advertising, because we've got a system that's effective, efficient, gets results each and every time. When someone says to me, if anyone comes to me and says, it's not working, it's not that this is not working, it's you're not working it. That's the only way. If it's not working, you're not working it, because it is a proven system. When followed as given, and we stop thinking that we can do it better, or we can do it in less time, or in this time, or this way, we follow this proven blueprint. You know, you've got the Match, you've got the Terrys, you've got, you know, all of these that are succeeding in this business will tell you the blueprint works. Follow it. It really does work. Social media. Again, you know, learn how to harness the power of the platform of Facebook that you were using to get on and look for another fight, to get on and just look for another gossip column, to get on and just watch what other people are doing. Now they're watching what you're doing and they're wanting to do what you do. So you can transform your Facebook and turn it into an ATM machine for it to give you retirement, as my Facebook page has given me. It gave me retirement. It's only come from Facebook. I haven't even touched Instagram. TikTok, I'm just starting to dabble into it now, but Facebook is where what gave me retirement. And all of these, and you'll get to learn how to attract your perfect customer to your online business, whether you want to resell this, which is silly if you don't, or whether you just want it to teach you how to get your current business up and going. This is a rejection-free business, beginner-friendly. And did I mention, and I think I did, it's 100% commission. There's no sharing. No sharing with anybody. For once, you can be selfish and just take the whole 100% because it's given to you. So it's 100% commission, not 1 cent other than the fees that PayPal or Stripe take, which is quite minimal, will come out of your 100%. So sales on autopilot, you know, convert leads with our pre-built sales funnels, email templates, and more, all given to you. And you get to dominate. Now I have people saying to me, now I keep seeing your posts everywhere because, you know, I just do the blueprint. And then they're meant to see it. Now, this is the business in a nutshell, guys. This is probably the highlight of the whole presentation. And it really is as simple as that. Now, you do remember I said the 2-hour day, okay? This is watching a small video, doing your few Canva posts, and grabbing your copy and paste ads, and then you're posting on the platform. So you're putting your posts up. From there, then you get interest. So people say to you, give me more information. Remember, we don't go inboxing anybody unless they ask for information. We don't spam with this business. And I tell everybody, we do not spam. This is not what this business is. You know, when people say, I can't sell anything, I said, fantastic, then this business is for you. Oh, but, you know, I don't have any friends. Oh, well, that business is for you. Because you don't need any of that. You don't need friends. You don't need a big following. You don't need anything. You just need to follow the blueprint. That's it. So you follow the blueprint, get your email. The email goes in there, in this little email thing right here. And then bang, it goes into our systems IO. This is our baby. This is what does our sales. This is our VA. This is our personal assistant. This is our sales magnet. And then System IO begins to send out automated emails. automated emails. Now, remember, the emails that have gone in here, they're quite warm because these are willing people that wanted more information. So they've gone in there. And then the system IO starts to send them little emails. And then by about the 4th or the 5th email is normally when I've had somebody either responding to the email and saying, hey, Emma, I've just got a question. Before I sign up, I've just got a question. Or how can I sign up? Or they just go straight to the website. Next thing you know, I've got it like this morning, 2 dings, ding, ding, without them even contacting me. And there's $1,800 sitting in my Stripe account. They both came before 9 a.m. this morning. So that's it. That's the business right there. It can't get any easier than that. If you want something easier than that, please, if you find it, let me know because I'll be in with you. Because this is easy. This is so easy and so much fun. And it works. We've got some payment, interest-free payment processes, Zip Pay and Afterpay, and get back to the person that invited you and they can give you a bit more. We've got Klarna as well. So they're interest-free places where you can purchase your blueprint and pay it back on interest-free. And we receive through Stripe, most of us through Stripe and PayPal. However, whatever payment processor you want, you can go for it because it is your business and it is your choice what you choose to get. And it depends on what country you're in to what payment processors are acceptable in your country, of course. Again, get back to the person that invited you to this call, that has been kind enough to think they want you in a better place financially, doing something easy where you can say goodbye to your 9 to 5 and start spending time with those that matter in your life. And if you need any further help once you get your website link, please contact the person that invited you, your sponsor, to get connected to a dedicated person, which is Seema, who can assist you with a quicker setup for a small fee. So I want to welcome each and every one and your success. Don't let it wait for you any longer. It's await. Your success awaits you. So thank you for hearing me out for the last however long I blabbed for. But I will open the lines now and take any questions anybody might have. Terry, there's quite a few, there's 54 messages there. Is there any questions? Okay, so just do little, you will never regret it. How come the names aren't there? Have an autistic daughter that doesn't wash dishes. I had 5 sons that did the same thing. Resale rights of the products. Is there any questions in there, Terry?
No,
that was me, Emma.
No. Emma, there were questions during the time, but we were answering them while you were talking. So
okay,
fantastic. All done. All done.
Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you so much for that, Terry.
That was me.
Okay, anyone else have any? Did I record it? I forgot to record it today, didn't I? Oh no, I did record it. Is there any anybody that has anything to say? Any questions? Any feedback? Any? No.
Tracy just
there
can
is
you
one.
run this?
Yeah, go ahead.
And another one at the same time, and the answer is absolutely yes. But you wouldn't use the same funnel or the same marketing for 2 businesses because that would confuse your perfect customer. So you would need, definitely can do it, but you'd need to separate them.
Yes.
So what does that mean, separate them with the funnel? What does that mean? Sorry.
So two separate websites. Funnel is
Yeah,
your funnel,
yeah.
you know, that you generate leads in. So
Yeah.
you don't want two businesses going in the same lead generation because, you know, if you're sending out, say, for a health product, you're not going to send out, you know, for a health product, you know, with another business that you're selling clothes. You're not going to send the same, you know, emails out to those two. So you
Yeah.
separate them.
Yeah. So with my question, I think this is what I'm stumped on. Matt's been absolutely amazing with me, but I want to launch my own business, and then this has come along, and I am getting a little bit confused on how can I run the two.
Yeah.
Blueprint is completely separate to the fitness. So I don't want the emails and all that with this with that. My question
No.
is more with social media. So
Yeah.
if I'm on social media for Blueprint,
Yeah.
does that mean I would need another social media page for my other business?
You can, and
That would be right, wouldn't it?
yeah, and I've got that, and a few of the members have got the same thing. So look, you're into fitness, right? So you're
Yeah.
personal trainer.
Yeah, I'm making a comeback.
Okay, perfect. So one thing is the Blueprint is going to help you
Yeah,
with your
yeah,
personal
it
training
will.
business.
That's what
So
I'm
if nothing
drawn.
else,
Yeah.
we've got that one settled, right? So you've got
Yeah.
something that's going to help you move your personal training business forward. So that's an absolute bonus if even you just did that while you got your personal training business up and going. Now, as you're going, this is the ideal business to be sharing with anybody. You know,
That's
I'm
right.
a swim teacher, not because I need the money, because it's not money. I do it once a week only because I got students. They'd be devastated if I said I don't want to do it anymore, because I really don't have the time. I don't want to do it anymore, but I do it because I do love my students. And some of the mums, sometimes we get this chat. Well, I've sold 3 packages to these mums because these mums, I see them week in, week out, and they're bringing their little kids, and you know they're really struggling and financially. And we just get talking, and I've sold 3 programs to these mums that are mums of my students. So
Well, that's my goal, Emma. Is I'll face to face. I want to advertise advertise the Blueprint.
yeah.
But it was more the social media. I said to Matt, I'm just confused. Should I
So
hold one back now with
Yeah.
social media and just roll one out?
Okay, so what you could do is you could get a VA. You could open up a separate Facebook and just get an offshore VA for a couple of hours a week just to do that Facebook for you for the Blueprint. That wouldn't be hard. And then you concentrate on your personal, because the Blueprint can run on its own, but the personal training needs you, right?
Yeah.
And then once you get the personal training up and going, right, and then you can start then the Blueprint will just fall with it. But at the same time, what you're doing right now is the Blueprint can help you move your personal training forward, right?
Yeah.
Get a VA, you know, say 10 hours a week. I just had recently had one $5 an hour. Okay. Yeah, $5 an hour. They're everywhere and they're pretty good. So for $50 a week, they can run your Blueprint for you while you're studying the Blueprint to get your that business up and going. Then they'll combine them later.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal, to bring them together. Yeah.
Correct. Because the Blueprint is not going to get in your way of any business. If anything, it's going to enhance every single business. So you've fallen in the right place. And good on Matt for bringing all that up to you. He's a little superstar.
He is. He's been great.
He is. Good on you, Matt.
Cheers, Emma. Yeah, look, I mentioned similar things to Tracy as well. You know, as people, it doesn't matter what business it is, whether you're trying to get a business off the ground, you got to look at Blueprint as that's your daily income earner. You can use those funds to obviously, you know, move those sales, make more money in your business. It's gonna impress. Then it's not gonna sort of get, like you said, get in the way between two, those funds is definitely going to help you improve the business you want to.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. Anybody else have any questions before I switch off the
No, can't see any.
no, okay, fantastic. And you've been so good to answer those questions before. So thank you for that, because there was quite a few. Thank you to everyone that came on tonight. It's so good to see some new faces. And we're just growing as growing each and every one of us. And with this success sprint, guys, if you're not in it, jump on board. Isn't it the last 2 days have been amazing, Terry? The learning we're doing, what we are dedicating to over the next 3 months, we're just going to look back to the last 3 months. We're going to say, wow, because we are just moving forward in leaps and bounds. So I look forward to welcoming all these newbies into our Facebook chat groups where we're supporting each other. And yesterday we had Richard, one of our newbies, get us we have Catherine got us. Is Catherine on tonight? Yes, and Catherine Cooper last week had a sale, and was it Catherine?
Carolyn and William
Caroline
had their first sale.
had a sale. There's just sales coming left, right, and centre, guys. So jump on board and don't miss out on some of these millions of dollars that we're going to reap in over the next 90 days. Okay. Our next Zoom call will be next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Get back to the person that invited you and get the link for that. Bring on your friends and let's make it happen.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Okay. Thanks. Bye. See you.
Thank you. See you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.